This isn't just another motivational video. This is your story, the story of how people take you for granted, thinking they've won. But guess what? The real game starts when you walk away. They laugh now, but soon they'll realize losing you is their biggest mistake. Today, we're not just talking about regret. We're diving into the raw emotions they hide, the pain they can't escape. And by the end of this video, you'll see why your silence is your greatest power. Stay with me, because this is the truth no one tells you. There comes a moment in life when those who once took you for granted begin to feel your absence like an unrelenting storm. The ones who thought they could replace you now find themselves restless, yearning, and empty. It's like drinking salt water to quench thirst. At first, it seems to help, but soon, it leaves them more parched than before. Now, they feel uneasy. Now, they feel the hollow space you once filled. Now, they're beginning to realize what they have lost. In today's world, people believe that moving on is effortless. They convince themselves that anyone can take your place, that a meaningless display of distractions can make them forget. But they are wrong. No one can replace the person who provided emotional stability, who created a deep, irreplaceable connection. And this realization shatters them. What should you do now? Nothing. Let them sit with the weight of their choices. Let them burn in the fire of their own emptiness. Even as they writhe in regret, do not return. Remember, initial relief is fleeting, but your absence will haunt them for a long time. This is their reckoning. At first, they will pretend. They will mask their pain with distractions. They will post pictures with other people, flaunting false happiness, trying to make you jealous. They might put up a status that says, "Moving on is important," or "I'm happy with my life." They will take extra effort to smile in pictures, but the truth? It's all a lie. It's a desperate attempt to pull you back, to make you wonder about them. But here's the difference. This time, you're no longer playing their game. You have risen above their childish tactics. Their petty mind games no longer hold power over you. They think that with a few tricks, they can ignite jealousy within you and manipulate you back into their grasp. But when you don't react, their entire strategy crumbles. And then frustration sets in. They try everything. Passive-aggressive remarks, exaggerated social media posts, anything to get your attention. But nothing works, because you are no longer the person they once manipulated. You are above this. You have moved beyond their empty games. And that realization, that power shift, drives them mad. Silence is one of the most powerful weapons. When you disappear, when you refuse to engage, your silence becomes deafening. Your absence speaks louder than any words ever could. Every unread message, every unreturned call, every moment without you, it all becomes a mirror reflecting their mistakes back at them. And this is where their true suffering begins. Because in the quiet, their mind becomes their worst enemy. They start remembering all those times they ignored your calls, dismissed your messages, took you for granted. And now, they would give anything just to hear your voice again. Silence is the greatest punishment for those who always needed control. They expected you to chase, to beg, to seek closure. But when you vanish, when you give them nothing, they are left drowning in their own regrets. Fear sets in, a fear they never anticipated, a fear they never thought they would feel, the fear that they have truly lost you. They believed you would always be there, always waiting. But now you are gone, and that realization is unbearable. Suddenly, their ego doesn't matter anymore. Their pride crumbles. Their biggest concern is no longer what others think. Their biggest fear is a single, haunting question. What if they moved on? What if they are happy with someone else? The mere thought of you smiling, laughing, sharing moments with another person rips them apart inside. The image of you being truly happy without them is their worst nightmare. And now they're desperate. They will send you long, heartfelt messages. They will show up at your door. They will do whatever it takes to undo what they have done. But the truth? By the time they realize their mistake, you have already healed. You have already reclaimed your power. You no longer need them. They are terrified, but it's too late. Even if they beg, even if they cry, even if they kneel before you, they cannot get back what they lost. Because you have shown them a truth they never expected. You are not an option. You are not replaceable. You are a prize. And once a prize is lost, it is lost forever. If you have made it this far, you are already ahead of the countless people who remain stuck, who continue to shrink themselves for others who do not deserve them. But you have recognized your worth. You have reclaimed your strength. And now, no one will ever take you for granted again. And here's the ultimate lesson. Stop giving people the chance to underestimate you. Do not be the person who is always available, no matter how they treat you. The moment you step back, the moment you remove yourself, everything changes. Now you hold the power. Now they will feel it. Now they will regret. And now they will understand what they lost was not temporary. It was something they will never find again. If you are ready to step into your power, to reclaim your worth, type in the comments below, I am unshakable. Because from this moment on, you are no longer controlled by their games. You are stepping into your strongest, most powerful self. If this video resonated with you, if it shifted something inside you, hit that like button. It helps us create more powerful content and reach more people who need this message. And don't forget to subscribe. Remember, you are in control now. I'll see you in the next video.